Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. Westbound stacker. Coming off the former C&W main line onto the Transcon line here in Fremont. It's the Blair Fremont sub, former C&W main line. He has the green through the diamond. Again, it's May 5th. I'm here in Fremont, Nebraska. Westbound stack train. Here comes our mid-train GPU, 8115. Train's gonna end up being a 1x1. One up front, one in the middle. Rail Fanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures on the BNSF side of the house. May 5th here in Fremont. This is a fun one. BNSF, UP, BNSF leading a northbound unit train of empty ethanol cars. Interesting lash up with BNSF and UP. Again, this is northbound on the BNSF Sioux City sub. The unit train of empty ethanol. May 5th, 2023, Fremont, Nebraska. Interesting lash up in the front of this train, that BNSF, UP, BNSF. Ow. What's going to be at the end of this. So we shall just bear with me, folks. Nope, nothing at the end. Just 3 up front. And an old hopper as the rear buffer. Ralph Fanning Adventures, Fremont. Alright, May 5th, Fremont, Nebraska. Here comes a westbound, I'm going to call it a manifest because it's got some like Tillings cars up front and then stack. We also have some foreign power in the mix. There's NS in the middle there. Again, this is coming off the Fremont. backup. It's got tilling tires outside. That. There's some more tilling. Yeah, we're gonna go with westbound manifest on this one. Comes a mid-train DPU, 7252, C44 ACM. Not much of a mid-train DPU though. Just 25 cars behind it. Really wasn't a mid-train. May 5th, Fremont, Nebraska, Rail Fanning Adventures. Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures, Fremont. Southbound on the Sioux City sub. Looks like it's Canadian National Power, CN Power. It's a unit train of grain. 3 of them up front. May 5th. That was cool. This is actually from the grain elevator just west of Sioux City. Can't remember the name of the town. It's a giant elevator. But this train, I think it goes all the way down to Mexico. I thought it was from the CDA in Oakland, but now with that the Canadian National Power on it. It's the one I usually see up at that giant, I can't remember the name of the town. KCS goes there, UP goes there, BNSF goes there, and so does CN. They all pull grain and corn and soy and feed out of there. It's huge, massive co-op. There's the Rail Fanning Adventures, Fremont, May 5th. Alright, May 5th, 2023, Fremont, Nebraska. Here comes an eastbound stacker. It's going to come off the Transcon onto the former C&W main line, the Blair Fremont division, and continue east. It's got some foreign power on it, NS. Oh, and a 70M. Eastbound stacker. they're gonna hold him around the corner here. There's a westbound empty coal drag coming on the Blair Fremont sub. So they're gonna hold him because Arlington is still single track. Arlington to I don't remember the time. Oh, I got the hiccups. Again, it's May 5th. I'm here in Fremont, Nebraska. This is an eastbound stack train that'll be holding on the eastern side of Fremont for traffic to go by. Have some westbound traffic coming. It's been a great day so far. We had a lot of foreign power, a couple of NS engines, 3 CN engines. Been a great late Friday afternoon here in Fremont. Rail Fanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska.
That long. There might be like maybe 100 cars or something. It's not that big. It's just one that little car.
Well, here comes a westbound empty coal drag on the Blair Fremont sub. They stopped the stacker for this one to squeeze by. Alliant Energy. Oh yeah, a line. Yeah, I remember the weird reporting mark. Yep. Yep. You hungry? There's a wrap into my truck there, half a wrap. It's turkey and cheese.
I will pick up that offer just a little bit because I ate before I left work, but probably gonna.
That long. I can't believe they stopped that eastbound stack train for this empty coal drag. Still haven't heard from Ryan. I don't know if he's working or not.
You know what? I text Danny too. Haven't heard back from Danny. I sent him a text message. I was like, hey, what's going on?
Well, Ryan's training Danny, so they might be working.
Yeah, but like, when you get off work, you turn your phone back on, you see the text, you don't think he would respond.
He's being a bum. Ryan, you're being a bum. I hope he watches this video and hears me say that. Yes, we had a couple NS engines come through, east and west, and then 3 CN units.
That's a little more than 85, but number 100 is passing underneath the 6 bridge now. I only estimated. I tried to count while driving.
It's still a 1-by.
Well, that would make sense. That's 525 in the stub track of the power plant.
I think I just heard BNSF. I just heard something behind us. Might be a northbound.
That might be staying or next train. Maybe.
5th Fremont, westbound. Manifest coming off the Blair Fremont division, the former C&W main line. They'll be doing a crew change here. Crew change. Definitely a crew change. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I will stop this when they stop, and I will start recording again once they get going. They're going to be stopping to switch crews here in Fremont. This train is on its way to North Platte, where it'll be broken apart and reclassified. Right now it's westbound. Oh, there's some ethanol.
I know. Metric butt ton of hoppers.
I've been seeing a lot of cement hoppers lately.
I can't speak to where they're coming from.
And there we go.
Oh, this is loaded ethanol too.
Yeah, loaded ethanol. So continuing after crew change here in Fremont, westbound manifest is slowly starting to get going. Slow, and I do mean slowly. Oh, I hear them rolling the power on now. That is a lot of Tillings cars. It's almost a straight unit train alone of, are they loaded? Look like they're loaded?
Yeah, absolutely are. That second gray car is car number 45. I'm for whatever reason, I'm in the mood to count today. So,
Well then, David, keep on counting, buddy.
so we're gonna find out.
So it's myself and David, the Potato Croy.
Yes, hello.
The two amigos
Hello.
in Fremont. They were calling this the after work special.
That's fair.
It's the after work special.
Now, this is exactly for that.
We have to run down and see what BNSF powers here too.
I guess we could do that too.
Are you counting or not counting?
I'm waiting until that 45 gets in front of me, but
Okay.
I went as far as I could before. Because if you go too far down, then they get so small.
Now, when you count, do you count the engines too?
I do not. I'm just
Okay.
counting the
Just the cars. Okay.
cars.
Okay.
But we know there's 3, so
They gotta be heavy. Look, I mean, they're loaded. All of these were loaded. I wonder if it's sand. Wow, there's a cargo car, CRDX, right in front of your 45.
yeah. That 45. Oh, that's an XUP. You see the old
Yeah.
UP sticker?
Yep, yep. Oh, and just for good measure, after all the Tillings cars, look what's bringing up the rear on this.
I knew it wasn't gonna be.
The other manifest, it was like that, was, do you even love you? Do you even love you? Now, does each bloke...
77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 100, 101 up until the boxes.
Now, are you counting the first 3 because that's a set as 1? Or are you going to count that as 3? Because, well, cars, if they share it counts as 1 car. I'm just asking.
I don't know.
Well, then count them individually. Count them individually.
Because
All right, there he goes. Now he's getting going.
Because it's going to be a different thing, because there's some of them that will be 1s and one of them will be 3s and some are 5s.
Yeah. Well, you know, if they're 53s, they're going to be 3s because there hasn't been 4s and 5s of 53s in a while.
There's 3 triple packs coming. So that this last Tilling cars it's actually 101.
Okay.
102 starts the box. So I'm actually just going to count 1 set.
Okay. It's 1.
It's 102.
103.
3, 4. It's gonna
104.
see if I count them individually though. That'll give us the length of the train. But I'm gonna count. Oh,
105.
auto racks at the end of it.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're at 106.
5,
107.
6, 7.
The single right here.
7, the single.
Yep, 107.
8 is the next triple. 9, next triple. 10 is the
Nope.
single.
Add singles. Those are singles.
These are all singles? No, the 10,
11.
12, 13, triple pack 14. Oh, the Canadian Pacific one. 114. Now we're into
115.
whatever
116.
chemical that is. 1075.
It's propane.
Propane. Okay.
117, 118,
119, 20. Is that 1 or 2?
That's 1. It's
24,
articulated.
25, 26, 27, 28. Oh my gosh, it's the first one!
6,900
It's
series
the first
leader.
one to get painted. It's the first one of the
Yep.
new paint scheme.
Yep.
Hold on, I need a photo.
Oh, and they left the door open.
What
So the new paint.
6? 39.
Yeah, 6,900 was. Oh wow, a beat call box.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Red and white tank car is 163. I'll wait till it gets closer. SSW and CW. Ah, words. I forget what railroad CW is. Catalyst?
Mm-hmm. I have that car. I know. I
don't
showed
see
it to
those
you.
very often. No.
Those are pretty new.
What did I say? 163.
Missouri Pacific beer box right here.
Look at that. Photo 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. 69.
DRG and W Golden West Service. Denver, Rio Grande, and Western, bud. There, you got a little DRG and W.
Did I tell you the story of why?
It most likely is, and I believe they're gonna have. Nope, he just got the yellow at the diamond. Alright, so we got a westbound stacker coming through Fremont right now. Literally on the butt end of
C45, no, 2 C45.
ACCT.
3 of them.
That's 3. 4.
4 C45.
And an SD70.
And an Acer.
Pulling a westbound stacker.
Chicago. That's the from Chicago for sure.
This is, yeah, definitely from Chicago and definitely from NS.
Yeah.
Like 21J, I would imagine. That had some serious power in the front end of it. And they were all on too.
There's that go-to logistics you don't see very often.
That's the new one right there, the go-to.
Yeah. Night. Haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah, because we're out west. I can't believe how fast they upgraded his signal.
You know what? I
That
would
was a-
almost guarantee, I'm not saying guarantee, but I would think that they're going to switch him to the left-hand track
Yeah.
and have him speed by him, come back in, and then run something this way. So there's going to, because of this, there's going to be a lull after he goes through. Just saying.
Well, don't forget that other stack train still
Look at
sitting there
this,
going
ABF.
east.
I haven't seen that since I left PA. Oh, he's not even that long. A whole lot of power for not a lot
That
of trains.
was a lot of power. That was a lot of power for.
Maybe they're just going back to.
Well, it's an express.
North Platte.
No, this is going right through.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
straight
I'm
Cali?
thinking L.A., San Francisco, one of the ports on the West Coast.
I was gonna say he's in today's world. This ain't nothing.
I thought for sure it would be bigger than that with all the motors up front all on.
Huh.
Huh. Oh, that's right.
Alright, so, wait a second.
May 5th, Fremont. Westbound empty coal drag.
Did... Why is the front of the locomotive so clean and the rest of it sucks?
I honestly, I don't know, David. It looks like that one. Oh yeah, he's putting on the horn show for us. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, this is the MAX cars.
Yeah, I said they're the new.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a crew change, David. Because usually you see the guy with the backpack. There's nobody out there.
It could be late. We've seen them sit here and wait for the conductor or the engineer to show up because they're running late. What was the number? 8617.
Well, I think he just put the brakes on. It may be a... David, I don't think it's a crew change. He's going across the road.
Well, the gates are going back up.
Yeah, but he's in the road though, David. Gates
are going back down.
Yeah. It's not a crew change. I think BNSF has got the right of way right now. I think there's something going to be coming across the diamond, David. Because they usually stop before the road. He's over the road. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, bud. All right, so we're going to stop this video here and pick up when they get moving again. Rail Fanning Adventures, myself and David. Fremont, Nebraska, May 5th. Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures, May 5th. We have a westbound, what looks to be an auto-rack train. He's going to stop and do a crew change. He has to stop anyway because right now BNSF is going across the diamond, heading south on the Sioux City sub right behind us. There he is right there. Southbound F. So BNSF is on the diamond on the western end of town here. So this auto rack train's gonna have to stop. Crude or ethanol, David? And BNSF has cleared the diamond on the west end of town. We shall see momentarily. entirely if we're going to get a crew change or if they're going to just drop the signal for them and let them keep continuing. Again, that is a southbound either ethanol or crude train on the BNSF, a Sioux City sub. I believe BNSF is slowing down because they possibly may have to get in the siding in La Shera, which is on the other side of the river, and let a northbound come by. Again, BNSF's Sioux City sub is single track main with passing sidings. So La Shera is one of them. Here's our rear GPU, 4197. Royal Fanning Adventures, Fremont. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Fremont. It is May 5th, and we have a north, and you were saying you don't see a lot of different things. There's a coal drag with BN coal cars. And that's why it sounds different.
Is that a dash 8?
I think that's a dash 8. It most certainly is. Tell me that's not a dash, that's a dash 8. Look at the old BNSF cars. David, BN.
I'm getting photos.
Oh man. Look. 533654.
That video got trashed. I let my hand go down on recording the ground. I'm fired.
Another BN. 534393. That should be that should be a sweet brand car.
Why are you not focusing, camera?
Clean your lens. Clean your lens.
Frick! Look how that came out. It won't focus.
Oh, you were moving. You were moving. It's a picture in motion. I said northbound loaded coal drag on the Sioux City sub here in Fremont, Nebraska. .535, 580. That's the next series of cars right there. I have that the black and white lettering.
Yeah, you got that set.
Yep.
Honestly, that
I like those cars. I think they look sharp.
I wasn't a whole big fan of getting BNSF stuff in no gauge, but that's one set I would get. It's a very nice set. Here's another one.
Here comes some more BNs, bud. Again, 534 series. They should be sweet brand. 534917. What do we got here? 535487. And you see the difference? That was the last set bought.
There we go, that's better.
Did you get a clear one?
Yeah, it was a lot better. But I realized what the problem is. It's just that it's dusk. I'm not getting the light that I need.
Yeah. Well, aim towards my headlights.
I am. It's still less than needed.
Yeah, I need to invest in some,
Roof rack lighting.
yes.
Here's a different one, DLRX.
You've got to look up what that lead engine was. 535 series.
Give me the numbers, and I will.
533. And an Acer on the rear. It always cracks me up when they got like old power up front and then the brand new on the back end. 8454.
I mean, at the end of the day, at the beginning of shift, the crew can decide which way the locos go if they really want.
An Acer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes an eastbound going into Omaha, Council Bluffs. Manifest.
6800. Brand new box. Get your cameras ready, folks.
I am going to back up slightly, David, to get the lights up higher. How's that?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, because I got to zoom in to use the lighting feature on my phone.
I'm just waiting for something good to do.
Come on! Let's see something cool. Got wood?
Oh, there's that Coer Railroad again. COER.
There you go, Campbell's Port. Wisconsin Southern.
What?
Wisconsin Southern. Two of them in a row.
There's the cool thing.
Sullivan.
Alright, if you split it, it's Sol Ivan.
Yeah.
Sol Ivan. Sol Ivan.
I'm thinking this is the North Platte to Council Bluffs.
Yeah, there's a lot of food on here.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this is the North Platte to
yeah,
Council
they're
Bluffs.
empty. These are all empties.
Yep.
Is that? Never mind. Some of these might be going even back out to here. This area.
Yeah, coming back to
Iowa,
Fremont.
Interstate. No, it's not IS. Never mind. IR. I'm sorry. I saw IA and I got excited.
Heavy hauler right here.
TZPR?
Heavy hauler. Look at that.
Oh, now that's the cool thing. Alright. I'll give you that one.
Here's your auto rack for Council Bluffs right here. British Columbia. C&W.
Some of these reporting marks are interesting.
You know, a lot of this wood is just coming back here for the lumberyard behind us. That was banana. Did you see? That was pretty cool graffiti. It was San Jose, Missouri Pacific.
Someone forgot to close the doors. Old grill box.
I always like those gray and yellow CSX gondolas.
So this is worth the upload for sure. Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is a westbound manifest.
We got him.
Coming off the Blair Fremont division, aka the former C&W main line.
This is like, what? I've been here for 3 hours. This is like westbound number 7.
Yeah, I lost count. What have we here?
Shiny, already graffitied.
Oh, a new GATX. Another GATX.
Old rail box. I like seeing those roll around. Those were like 70s era box cars.
Look, lineage is starting with the name. Bat Cave, North Carolina.
Alright, so they're actually towns.
Bat Cave, North Carolina.
What, Batman?
That's what that car said.
Yeah,
Bat
I saw
Cave.
it, but what was
No,
Bat?
I don't know. I've never even heard of that town. Missouri Pacific
You know, how disappointing would it be if you go to Bat Cave, North Carolina, and there's no bats?
Oh,
and
you
there's no
need to
caves.
be the Batman.
No, it's just,
You can't go there and not be Batman.
I mean, you would expect that there's a cave full of bats, but if you go there and it's instead,
I mean, I don't think they would call it Bat Cave,
Like
North Carolina, if there wasn't a Bat Cave there.
Yeah, but if somebody just misheard them and it's actually just a batting cage for baseball or something.
Here's the other half of that train that we saw go by. Remember the single engine?
Of the 125 even.
Yep. Here they are. COLX, EDGX.
Somebody needed those cars and they needed them yesterday, so UP was just like, send it.
This makes me think that this actual train is an extra.
The
Again,
one
another.
before?
That was a single loco up front, wasn't it?
So which one's the extra? This one or the other one?
This one.
This one's the extra.
Yeah,
I thought
because
extras were typically shorter.
well, I'm thinking either because the power broke and they didn't have power to put on it, so they sent the other half of this train by itself with 125 cars, and here's the rest of that coal train.
Very interesting.
It's the same reporting marks, David.
No, I'm just trying to think of this.
I mean, usually
situation.
we see this train going east and it's a mega, it's 2 trains in one.
Just the fact that it was 2 separate trains today.
Yeah.
And one of them was just a single loco.
And now they tacked on this on the butt end of a manifest.
It's just things that make you go,
Well, it is UP. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's still going, David.
I get it. BNSF does move more free. I get that part. But UP has such a weird operating
Yeah.
style that
Yeah.
I can't say that it makes much sense.
David, how many engines are on the front of this?
One. There's one loco on the front of this train. Here's the rear end. It's one. It's one. It's a 1x1. And this is a 2-mile long train. This is a massive train. Now granted, most of it's empty. All the loads are up there.
No, that's a weird DPU.
So I said, it's one.
It's a one, but yeah.
It's a 1x1.
There comes BNSF behind us.
Yeah, but that signal's now dark again. So
Where's that horn coming from then?
it must be that other crossing back there, the one that we have to go back to. Is it that the one that goes into the intermodal yard?
No, that's in front of us. That's north side of Fremont.
Yeah.
It's a 1x1.
1x1, and it was like hundreds and hundreds of cars. Another clean locomotive, 6406.
That was pretty clean.
I have to bring over my Warbonnet caboose to run with your Warbonnet engine. It's got
Alright. So, northbound, cold drag on the Sioux City South. Fremont, Nebraska.
dang, that's a loud horn.
Yeah, that,
Woo!
yeah. Are you awake?
Actually, my ear is still ringing on that one. That was a louder than normal one.
I gotta tell you, I really love listening to them going over the diamond. It brings back memories of jointed rail when I was a kid.
I wholeheartedly agree with you.
These are those weird cars, the weird dumps. Second cold drag going north on the Sioux City Sub. They're like, all we always see is ethanol and feed.
No, but we do see the majority is ethanol feed.
Ethanol and feed, yeah.
The majority is ethanol feed. I'm not going to say there's one of those other cars.
We did see military equipment going up.
We did.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, I believe BNSF on this line ships more unit trains than
Weird military stuff going north on this line.
So if you compare this line to Union Pacific's line, Union Pacific runs a crap ton of manifest because you're going to
North
Bailey,
Platte,
right?
yeah.
Here, there's a lot of unit trains. Unit coal, unit grain, unit ethanol, unit crude. Yeah, you get your manifests, but I just feel like there's more unit train shipments on this line. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're right. There's quite a bit of unit train.
Yeah, you can still see your manifest and weird stuff in military equipment.
And a lot of foreign power, CPCN,
Foreign power and
KCS.
also Foreign flag, Santa Fe, Grensteins.
I'm thinking there's going to be an executive Grenstein at the end of this.
So Riddle. So this is what I'm thinking. This is I'm going to have you pick my brain a moment. So the BNSF side of things is the exact opposite of UP. It's a trade-off. BNSF, you are more likely to see some type of Warbonnet or Grenstein. You have more pool power.
Yeah.
On the UP side of things, they have almost no cool power. Everything's UP yellow, but all your mixed manifests are full of CNW, Mopac,
Yeah.
Southern Pacific.
You get more of the fallen flag cars and cool stuff being moved. Yeah.
You get a lot of the freight is on the cool side. So that whereas on the BN side, yeah, you get the cool power, but then most of the trains, like even at Ashland, are something like this. Where it's
especially in Ashland, it's mostly coal.
Well, yeah, but it's unit grain, unit ethanol.
But then we go down to Kansas City and it's everything.
That gets thrown out the window. But up here,
that theory gets thrown out the window in Kansas.
Up here, your trade-off is BN has the power. You're likely to see cool power, but UP you're likely to see cool cars. They very rarely mix. They have mixed previously. One exception to that was when I finally got to see what you've been talking about for months, was the Veterans coal car. So
which was on BNSF.
Yes. But it had foreign power on it. It had, I think that was the
KCS, wasn't it?
City Rail. Was that the City Rail?
It was City Rail, ex-City Rail, yep.
So there is a
it was something weird.
But the general rule of thumb I feel is that BNSF's trains, like cars, the freight they're hauling is less interesting than UP, and then the power is the exact opposite.
So what are you saying that's going to be on the end of this?
Probably just another pumpkin, like it's been this whole time. I don't know if it's going to be like an Acer or...
Oh, well, here we go.
They got a lot of Acers. A lot of those.
Ah, it's a pumpkin. Well, it's alright because I already seen 2 executive Grensteins today at lunch. That's why we're not getting anything cool right now.
Speaking of which, it's got some Grenstein, either Grenstein